Next topic, tennis legend John McEnroe is dead. Tired of how tennis has normally been played. He told a British newspaper, how can you tell a newspaper anything? He would get rid of the umpires and line judges. McEnroe explained you'd have a system where the players would call their own lines. All of a sudden, things would get a whole lot edgier and you could challenge it. But the guy was like cheating and you challenged, people would be like, boo. People would get way more into it. And then you'd be like, see this guy? He's a cheater. Meanwhile, in other sports that don't matter news, FIFA, whoever that is, has launched an investigation into the biting incident on Tuesday, which nobody seems to care about. It keeps happening in round circles. They should get rid of the round circle. There'd be less biting. Anyway, Uruguay, Luis Suarez could face severe punishment by playing more soccer. No, including a ban from the rest of the World Cup. This story is boring. It's fourth time he's been accused. So it's tennis, soccer put together, because singular is a story. They're weak, Paul. Answer whatever you want.
A couple of things. On the McEnroe front, it's already pretty effeminate to see these men in tennis shorts. Now to see them having hissy fits and slap fighting each other, it's not something that I'm really interested in.
It's my sport.
Have you ever seen Rod Laver?
No.
Oh, my God.
He's aptly named.
Eli Nastasi was not effeminate.
Well, I like that FIFA's investigating the bite. There's nothing to investigate. What are they going to do? They're going to call.
They got to match the teeth to the bite.
Well, they're calling the mayor from Jaws, and you're going to say, no, it's a boating accident. It's not a bite. Like, it's a bite, and he should be suspended for the rest of the World Cup.
What do you think?
Kick him out.
Catherine?
My mom lied to me. She told me if I bit people, I could never be a soccer star, so that's horrible. But I don't know. Let's have biting in tennis. Let's have biting in soccer. Let's give everyone free booze. Let's bring, like, artillery, tanks, whatever, flamethrowers, and it would still be boring. So I don't know. I would maybe watch soccer if, like, we was like, who's going to bite who this week?
Yeah, if they just went full-on cannibal, that would be awesome. So you could have headers, and then you could eat the head. I don't know. Joanne, what am I saying?
A lot. Listen, I would love to take a bite of an Italian hoagie.
That's what he said, right? He thought it was a sandwich. That's his defense.
Strong teeth there.
Yeah.
They have. It must be the water in Uruguay.
Yes.
I'm assuming.
I think so. They have a lot of water there.
Fortified water. I don't know.
And a lot of vowels.
As far as McEnroe with the tennis, he's looking to eliminate jobs.
That's what it is.
Which is terrible.
Exactly.
What are these linesmen and umps going to do now? He is looking to destroy their careers because he is bitter that his is over.
Yes, you know what? Only in Obama's America. You know that McEnroe's a Democrat, and so what is he doing? He's again shrinking the job force by eliminating. What are we going to replace him with? Robots? Is that what you want, McEnroe? Makes me sick, Andy. Should we make more changes to sports to make them more interesting, like introducing rabid raccoons?
I have a lot of ideas. I think when they're like in NASCAR, when they have a caution and there's debris on the track, instead of having a caution, you have convicted criminals. They have to run out and get the debris while the race still goes.
Ooh, like Death Race 2000.
You have people who are on death row, and if they survive the race, they're pardoned. I think that would be fantastic.
I like this idea.
Yeah.
I think Luis Suarez, his excuse is great, by the way. He says, quote, he thrust his shoulder into me. These things happen.
Right, that's true.
That's his excuse.
Yeah.
Before the World Cup started, there was a Norwegian gambling site. They had a prop bet. They offered 175 to 1 odds that Suarez would bite someone during the tournament.
Really?
167 gamblers took the bet, and they won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's an interesting fact for people who don't care. All right, coming up, we send a message to space. I hope it's not a scream, because they can't hear screams there. Oh, look, I almost feel like I'm there. Oh, what's that big thing? Oh, look at my book. Floating in space as well. Amazon.com, not cool. You keep buying it, I can still afford antiperspirant. Autographed copy, gutfeld.com.